It's time for a taste of the Wild Horse West restaurant and general store. But don't expect to find any outlaws here. Just friendly faces, a laid-back atmosphere, and Arizona's best hamburger. This old ranch house is located on the southwest corner of Carefree Highway and Lake Pleasant Road. It was built in the early 1960s and has quite an adventurous past.
Starting back in the mid-60s, early 60s, they ran cattle out back. It evolved into a restaurant in the late 60s, where they would start selling beer and actually had a grill right behind the bar to sell their burgers.
Our buddy Roy Coulette owns the neighboring Peoria business Turf Soaring School, and he knows firsthand what puts the wild in Wild Horse West.
Man, I'd ride my horses down here at night, tie the hitching post, come in and have a hamburger, go right back. You'd come in, and you'd tie your horses up out there, and you'd come in and I'd give my pistol to the bartender, just like in the old Western movies.
Best burgers in town.
Roy's been coming here at least once a week for 32 years, and he has seen it all.
Well, let me tell you a little story. There used to be a skydiving operation right out back here. If you see, there's a spot right up here in the ceiling where they patched it. One of the skydivers came through the roof, right there on the bar. Yeah, and this was probably 80s, maybe? Yeah, pretty cool. And, as far as I know, he didn't get hurt. He got up, broke himself off.
And Rusty Hastings knows a thing or two about the place, but...
Well, you've had some big times here, all I can tell you. Well, I've been drinking here since the death. I know that we used to have some real parties here. I'm coming in here about every day now.
They have even had their 15 minutes of Hollywood fame. The sci-fi thriller Knight Rider 2010 was shot here in 1988.
It is a landmark. It's been here forever and ever and ever.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. And that can definitely be said for Wild Horse West's famous burgers.
It's the same process that was started back then, buying the meat fresh every day, making a half-pound hand-patted burger, and we still have the same grill from that era. So there's history in that burger.
And they've never done any advertising. All business is by word of mouth, and it seems to be working. They were voted Best Hamburger in Town, a Viewer's Choice Award given by azfamily.com.
Very honored to have that award, and we still have people coming out wanting that Viewer's Choice Award burger.
If you're looking for a really good hamburger and a nice atmosphere and a real family-oriented place, this is the place to come to. We really enjoy it, and the menu is just perfect.
If it's your first time here, the menu may seem basic, but you will quickly find out with food this good, there's no reason to compensate. There's no question that these are the best burgers in Arizona. And you know what? In these lean times, they're going to fit your budget too.
Good quality food for a good price and good company. So that's how we've been successful.
But remember, when you come out for Arizona's best burger, leave your credit cards at home because they only take cash. The general store here is a one-stop shop for the lake.
Being close to Lake Pleasant, selling worms and bait fish, just kind of hand in hand with what's going on out here.
Thank you. You really can get everything you need for the lake right here.
So we come up here on a weekly basis, in fact. So we're always traveling by here, and a lot of times the parking lot's completely full, but that shouldn't slow you down because they always find a way to get the people in and get them out. Do a really bang-up job.
The Wild Horse West is a family-friendly destination with history and integrity. So come on out and experience a taste of Peoria's past.
And we want people to know that we're friendly to everybody. When you come in, you always see a smile on our face and a welcome.